Axel, and this is the book name book tag. I'm going to be using letters from a collection of book titles to spell out my name for this tag. My name is Axel James. For the A in Axel, I have All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater. For the X, I'm going to have to fudge it just a little bit. I have Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. For the first E in Axel, I have Eclipse from A Dark Time in my YA readerhood, and we're not going to talk about that. For the first L in Axel, I have Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, and I have not read this yet, but I am participating in Emma Books Shadowhunters read-along this year, so we'll see what happens. For the other L, I'm going to be using the L in letters from this lovely piece of A Series of Unfortunate Events collection. I know that the actual title is The Beatrice Letters, but letters is the most prominent word on this book, and it's pretty, and it's a series of unfortunate events related, and I didn't have another L book, so cut me some slack. For the last letter in my first name, I have Essentials of English. This is one of my favorite old books to use for decoration around my house. It is also very useful when you're having to look up errors pertaining to the English language from 1914, which is when this book was published in Great Britain. It is one of my favorite pieces to have around the house to kind of help me express my bookish self. And for my last name, James, I have James and the Giant Peach. That's it. Bye! I'm just kidding. I know that's not how this works. For the A in James, I have Adulthood is a Myth. This is a Sarah Scribble collection that tells the story of her experience with adulthood and how it's pretty much just the same thing you were doing before with a little more responsibility and a lot more confusion. For the M in James, I have Macbeth by William Shakespeare. For the E, I have the Ersatz Elevator by Lemony Snicket. This is the 6th installment of A Series of Unfortunate Events, which I will be reviewing in most likely May or June. And lastly, I have Scandalous Women by Elizabeth Cary Mohon. Fun anecdote about this book, I was actually reading this book, I actually started it the day my sister went into labor with my niece. So it's got a little special place in my heart. So that was the book name book tag. My name is Axel James. I just spelled it out for you. So if you don't know it by now, there's not much else I can do. If you would like to see more bookish content from me, stay tuned.